Hey, good morning. Well, as you can see, I finished the workshop and I just finished it offline because it was just easier to deal with. I was having a little bit of a struggle there, but we'll go out there and take a good look at it now. I think it turned out pretty good. Let me grab a bite to eat here because my stomach is now growling. Let's get that out of the way. Okay, so let me take a look out where the wolves are. Looks like they're not that close by. They're way over there. And that's good. See Mr. Bunny Rabbit out there. Okay. So let's go ahead and head on over there. As you can see, I took some of the workbenches out and put them over here. I have this door at the bottom. This is only an access door. I don't have any plans for down here. Not just yet. But I had to work on these beams because I realized that I needed support beams all the way to the ground. I didn't realize that. That's why I was struggling with the roof. So here we go. This is it here. And I got the grinder in here and the what do you call this guy? The metalworking. And this one is also metalworking desk here, looks like. And this one is the carpentry desk. And I had originally put these stairs in to help with the ceiling. And since I kind of liked them after I got them in there, so I thought I'd go ahead and keep this upper part. Go ahead and put a storage box in here, and maybe could put another storage box over here perhaps later on if I need it. And so that's it. I left it open and airy. Now the wolves can't come and bother me too much. They still come over. They still sense me here. Here he comes now. There he is down there. The other one's way off by the back gate there, so they won't bother me for just a little while. They'll keep an eye on me, though, especially if I go outside the building. But yeah, this will be a much better workplace for me because I can keep an eye on things and I can do some work back here and can pretty much see everything. So it's looking pretty good. I like the location, how it turned out. Move the wagon over here just to give it a little something different. Up, sounds like he's coming back already. No, maybe not. He's just over there howling. So anyway, there it is. It's not a perfect build. I have some open slits here, which I'm not sure why that is. I think it has something to do with the foundation or the flooring. See here, it's all closed up pretty good, except for maybe one little slot over there. But it serves its purpose. I mean, it's what it is, and also too, I might mention that my node came back. Well, it did. I'm not sure what happened to it just recently here. Someone may have come and took it, or I may have taken it myself. I doubt somebody took it because there's a lot of other nodes laying around that aren't taken, so. Yeah, I noticed that he did come back. So that was pretty cool. Not sure what happened to it now though. I don't remember taking it out, so interesting. Well, we'll have to watch it and see if it does come back. Maybe it won't. Maybe it was just a, who knows. So anyway, that's that. I want to continue on with the city. My little town over there, Dodge City. It's over in that direction, towards the west, northwest. Hello, Mr. Wolf. What do we have? Two of them now, do we? Yep, looks like we might have two of them out here. Where'd the other one go? It's a good thing they can't or won't come up the steps. Okay, they're both out there. I wonder about the Outlaws. If they were to show up, if they can come up the stairs. Maybe you can let me know in the comments if you know the answer to that. Pretty cool. Okay, so, well, now that they're off at the distance there, we can come back and take a look at it from a distance. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I'm pleased with it. Thinking I might move the outhouse and the well as well. They're a little bit too close to each other. Don't like that combination, as you can imagine. I'm thinking about moving that little guy outside there, over there as well. So yeah, it's making this room look a lot bigger with less furniture in here. Yep, and I don't have the stack here anymore, so this looks like it's a lot more open. But I do like that look. It's turned out pretty good, that build. The barn is still broken, but it works. I don't know that that'll ever be fixed. I hope it will be. I hope it will be, because as you can see, as if I turn on my head and that it looks like I'm pointing right towards it. If I hit the E, it doesn't do anything. So they're still broken hay bales, so hopefully they'll fix those. That would be nice. So anyway, as I mentioned before, there's supposed to be a server wipe, perhaps. I haven't really had that confirmed just yet, but it was spoken about. And it's kind of hard to start over, it really is. But I love to build, and I can see each time I rebuild, I find errors in what I've done. And I can fix them on the next time around, even though I still didn't catch all the errors in this house. I still have errors like the flooring down here comes into the grass inside. So of course I would watch that next time. If it didn't all go inside, then I wouldn't do it. So I'll watch for that. And also these walls, how these windows here, you'll notice the shutters hang on the outside of the building, which is nice. That's the way it's supposed to be done. And to get that effect, if I clicked on this, let's see, now I want to go, let's see if I can do this. Actually, let's go over here to a blank. Yes. Um, yes. Is this going to show it to me? It does. You'll notice if you can see on the orange that the very top beam goes towards the right, and then the second one down goes towards the left. At least the sizing of it. And when you're building from the outside, just make sure the top row is got that longer right up in here, has the longer side. So I can give you a good example of that. Say if let me go like this, move my, oops, let's go this way and move this down. Okay. Put it this side so you can see it pretty good. If I were to put a wall down here, let's see, I want to go this way. There we go. If I go like this and put a wall down, now notice the top part, the very top beam, the longest part is on the left. Okay, so let's do that the same with the windows. Since that's what we're doing, we're putting the windows in. Notice that the top beam is on the left, mostly on the left, and here it is on the right. Well, when you're building, you got to make sure that the top beam is on the right, because if you don't and you put your windows in, now watch when I put a window in here, you'll notice that it opens correctly because the top beam, the longest one, hangs over the right side, and that's if you're building from the outside. Now, if I were to put the window on the other direction, let's say the top beam is on the left, and I put the window in, put it force it, towards you because you would think. Now when you open it, you notice it disappears. They disappear into the wall. So that's the wrong way to do it. Just got to remember that when you're building, your walls, at least with this material, now I don't know about the other materials, this is the one I know about, and you're building from the outside, always try to build from the outside if you can remember, and that top beam should be, the longer part should be hanging over the right side and short on the left. So long, right, just remember right from the outside, and you should be able to get it okay. So that's just one little tip that I've learned that I'm going to use in the future, because that's what's happened. That's what happened to this house. I got the upstairs right. You can see they all open up from correctly with the shutters staying on the inside. But if you go downstairs to the windows downstairs, let me check and see if the first let me put my gun on. What happened to my gun? So I gotta find that. Get that back in my right spots there. Okay, so let's take a look, see if we can see the pup dogs, the little wolfies. It looks like they're pretty far out. At least I see the one. I don't see the second one. It could be around, but hopefully not. Let's get my gun out just in case. Okay. So you'll see my bottom windows here in the house were not done correctly. They disappear. So that's the bad thing about this house, is that I really kind of need to do all my downstairs walls, but the problem is I'd more than likely take out the rest of the house. So I'm a little bit afraid to do that. So I think I'll wait and see if there is indeed going to be a server wipe, and then when I build again here, those are the little things that I'm going to look out for. This thing I'd like to move also. Here, let me get this out of the way. Okay, see if I can move this before that little guy comes back. Can I move him? Yeah, it's going to be a slow move, and he's coming over this way. I can see it already. Maybe not. You fit out there? No. You will fit maybe over here. Gotta watch out for him and his friend. Okay. We'll put you right there. I think it's a good spot. I don't see that other wolf. So there it is. Can't see Dodge City from here. You can see the river going up north. That's the border wall, really. It's Mexico all the other side. Um, Mr. Wolf heading this way. I don't know what happened to his friend. There he is. What is he doing over there? Is he outside? He is. He went outside the gate. It's the first time I've seen that. That's interesting. Not seen him move that far. I like that I have a good view here pretty much of all directions, just like on the house. So that's kind of nice. I've never noticed any builds outside, like up on the mountains there. You don't get to see them, or they don't render this far. Would be fun if they did. I was thinking I need to take a ride out. If you look at the map, if I center it here a little bit, you'll notice I've been everywhere on the west side. I have not been over here on the east. And I wonder how far over it goes. So I'm thinking one day I'd like to take a ride even up north and close in all this up here. Pardon me, I don't even know how far east it goes. I'm right on the border here. So it'd be nice to go out and fill in this part of the map. That'd be a fun trip. I may do that soon. I've been kind of thinking on getting away a little bit. See, what is that over there? Oh, that's a rock. I was wondering about this thing right there, what that was. I did get a new member, or a new neighbor, I should say, a new neighbor. Way over here. Can't see his build from here, but I'm hoping there's not going to be any issues if the server gets wiped and each of us pick a square. Hoping I don't have any issues with him because I've been here a lot longer than he. So that's the only thing, is that Ziggy may have to monitor that so that we all don't fight over it. So anyway, it's coming on to evening, so I'm going to make this video a little bit short now that you've seen the place. Let's see, let me check, see if I can get in the house. Oh, is he already up here? Hear him sniffing. Oh, there he is there. Yep. I'll wait till he runs off. There he goes, heading out towards the lightning bugs. I see the lightning bugs out there. Okay. Looks pretty good. Head in. It's getting late. 9 o'clock in the evening. Up. One thing I do want to do real quick, since I'm over encumbered, I do want to drop some of this off up here. Let's do that. Let's see. Let me auto stack some of this. Okay. Can I get this over there? Doesn't want to go automatically, so we'll take it by hand. Get rid of some of this weight. Let's see what else. Take some of these. I don't need all of this on me. Take some of this off. Get rid of a lot of this. Yep. That'll take a lot of weight off. Keep a little bit on. There we go. There we go. Big difference. Big difference. Okay, now once again, can I head out? Let's see here. Oh, okay. Another visitor. Okay. Badger. He's Badger, all right. Okay, let's take a run over, see if we can get in. Looks nice having all the tools away from the house. Actually makes the house look better. Now the tools are all put away and in a good spot. Okie doke. I think we did it. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna leave it there. Glad you came back to check out the workshop. I hope you come back again, and I'll see you real soon. Have a great night. Nighty night.